Good day, sir. My topic is Chapter 11 is all about Corporate Social Responsibility or CSR. CSR is a business process involving interaction with stakeholder, customer, suppliers, employees, and communities. It's aimed to comply with the government's policies and address environmental, social, and economic concern. It's a process that focuses on complying with government policy while also a proactive contributing to the well-being of social and environmental. CSR is not merely about adhering to legal requirements, it's about going beyond the minimum to create positive changes. Core values of CSR: ethical behavior by business, contribution to economic development, and workforce quality. The ethical is maintaining high ethical standard in all business corporations, and contribution is to economic development and workforce quality is supporting economic growth and improving the skill and capabilities of workforce, and support of employees and families through skill and leadership empowerment, investing in employee development and providing opportunities for advance and promotion of community welfare and increased government revenues, contributing to well-being of the community and increasing government revenue through various incentives. Ethical behavior: a company is refusing to engage a bribery or corruption, even if the means losing a lucrative contract. They prioritize the integrity or short-term profit. The contribution example is a multinational corporate investing the local. Example of contribution to economic development: a multinational corporation investing in local infrastructure projects like roads, school in the communities where it operates, their simulating economic growth and creating jobs. And the support of employees and families: the example is a company providing a comprehensive health insurance and child care benefits to its employee, demonstrating a commitment to their well-being and work-play balance. It's offering skill training programs and leadership development and opportunities for employee also falls into the category. Promotion of community welfare is companies in sponsoring a local environmental cleaning up incentive or donating to the charity that support educational or healthcare in the community. Development of the CSR in the Philippines. General growth. CSRs become popular around the year 2000, especially among big corporations, adopt as a sign of company being ethically and lawful at bidding. Emphasizes on being social supportive and addressing environmental concern is in a business. The increase of example of development of CSR in the Philippines. General growth is a major of Philippines company begin integrating CSR into their business strategies, moving beyond more philanthropy to initiative directly linked to their core corporation. And emphasize to ethical and law abiding is company facing increasing pressure from the consumer, investor, and regulators to demonstrate ethical behavior and compliance with the laws and regulation. And ang focus on social support make companies increase their investment in a community development projects for focusing in their areas such as educational, healthcare, and poverty alleviation. These often involve the partnership with non-government and organization or NGOs and local communities. Advertising environmental concern. Growing awareness of environmental issue in the Philippines lead companies to adopt more sustainability practices such as reducing their carbon footprint, improving waste and management, and investing renewable energy. This often involve complying with environmental regulation and exceeding minimum requirement. Government initiative. Ang example ni is the Philippines government also play role in promoting CSR through policy and incentives. They might involve tax breaks for companies undertaking CSR or activities or the establishment of guidelines for responsible business practice. Are evolution by in the Philippines. In 1960, donation CSR sends through donation to charitable institution. Like examples, San Miguel Corporation. During the 1960s, San Miguel Corporation likely contribute financially or through their products in-kind donation to various charities or community incentive. This could have included donation to school, hospitals, or disaster relief efforts. The exact nature of their contribution during their specific time would require further research into their historical achievements. And Manila Electric Company. Manila Electric Company, like similar to San Miguel or Meralco, might have provide cash donation, provide electricity service to organization in need, supporting community program or educational institution could have been focused their CSR efforts during this era. In 1970s, organization CSR involved into organized effort, key organized or Bishop Business Conference of the Philippines or BBCP. Example of BBCP likely facilitate dialogues and collaboration between the business sector and the Catholic Church to address social and economic issues. This could have involved joint projects focused on the poverty reduction, rural development, or educational, potentially involving business providing resources and expertise guided by the church social teachings. Philippines Business for Social Process of PBSP or Philippine Business for Social Process. This organization is probably spearheaded large-scale initiative aimed at improving the lives for marginalized communities. This might have involved capacity building programs to small business infrastructure development in rural areas of healthcare initiatives target low incomes population. In 1980s, involvement due to the debt crisis, business extended community service, and CSR was done through communities relationship. COMREL programs aim to promoting peace and supporting communities beyond business interests. Background of 1980s is the company background. Imagine a large food processing company facing economic challenges due to debt crisis. Instead to solely focusing on cost-cutting measuring, they decide to leverage their resources for community benefit. The Cormel program, they launched a Cormel program focused in providing nutritional support to underprivileged school in conflict affected region. This address both social and peace building goals. They might the partner with a local NGO to ensure efficient distribution and maximize impact. The program design aim to improve children health and educational outcomes while simultaneously fostering a positive image for the company and promoting stability in a region. The initiative goes beyond simple donation. It's sustained commitment involving resources allocation, collaboration, and a long-term perspective. 1990s marked a turning point for CSR in the Philippines. CSR began to receive formal recognition, and companies were increasingly expected to act as corporate citizens, actively contributing to societal well-being through the participation in policymaking and various social incentives. The CSR began to formally recognize companies were expect act to corporate citizens contributing to societal well-being through policy making and social involvement. Company action is telecommunication company in 1990s recognition that importance of digital literacy initiate a program to provide computer training and internet access to underprivileged communities. This is not just a donation, it's a strategy to initiative aligned with the company's business interests, their customer base, while simultaneously contributing to societal progress by bridging the digital divide. And the policy involvement is the same. Company might also participate in the public forums and engage with the policy maker to advocate for a policy that promote digital inclusion and access the technology, demonstrating their commitment to influencing positive change aboard their societal level. 2000 continuous improvement of CSR programs. Social organized help continue CSR programs focusing on educational health, skill training, and access to resource for the four companies began integrating CSR into brand management. Example, company strategy. A major clothing company in the Philippines wanting to enhance its brand image and appeal to socially conscious the customer partners with a local NGO to establish a skill training program for women in marginalized communities. The program focused on teaching sewing and design skills, enabling women to create and sell their own clothing lines. And the program impact is the company provides training facilities, equip, and marketing support. The NGO handles recruitment programs, administration, and community outreach. The resulting of clothing line is marketed, use the company brand, showcasing the positive impact and creating a mutually achieves positive brand and positioning that NGOs gain resources and support and women in the community gain opportunities. CSR and government regulation. CSR become a legal and operational requirement. The government required companies to reduce social costs and environmental impact, turning CSR into the part of the business strategy. The CSR this marks a significant shift, making CSR not just a matter of corporate social responsibility but a legal obligation. Is program of Semirara Coals Mining Corporation. Number 1 is education. Education is Semirara might fund scholarship for students from nearby communities, build or renovate school, or provide educational resource and supply. They could include vocabulary training programs to equip individuals with skill relevant to the local job market. And the number two is electrification. The company could invest in improving electricity infrastructure in the surrounding area, bringing power to surrounding areas, bringing a power to remote villages, or upgrading existing system to ensure service. This could significantly enhance the quality of life for residents. Number three, environmental protection. Semirara could implement reforestation of programs to restore habitats affected by mining, implement measures to reduce water pollution from its operation, or invest in technologies to minimize the greenhouse gases emission. They might also support environmental educational program. And number four is employment and livelihood. The company could prioritize hiring local residents for mining and related jobs, providing training and development opportunities to enhance skill or support the creation of small business in the community to diversity income source beyond the mining related employment. Number five is economic empowerment. Semirara might invest in the infrastructure projects that improves access to market and transportation, facilitating economic growth in the area. They could also support microfinance initiatives or provide entrepreneurial training to help residents start and grow their own business. Purpose and benefits of CSR. CSR improves customer awareness, trust, and loyalty. It is a strategy to ensure long-term business success and positive public image by meeting societal expectation. Example, a company known polluting a river decide to implement a comprehensive cleaning up programs and invest sustainable practice. This action is demonstrate a commitment to environmental responsibility or existing minimal legal requirements. The result is increased customer trust and loyal, improve brand's reputation, and potentially increase sales from customer who appreciate and reward responsible business practice. This positive image can attract investor and employees as well. The company long-term success is now tied to commitment to CSR, demonstrating that is a worthwhile business strategy.